Evet, cümleten selamünaleyküm sayın YouTube izleyicilerimiz. Batman The Enemy Within'in yeni bölümüyle karşınızdayız. Chat'in de size çok selam var. Geçen bölüm bence güzel seçenekler yaptık. Yani orada artık oyun kilitlendi, yapmak zorundaydık. Joker'i satamazdık. Tiffany'yi de Tiffany'yi kurtarmamız lazım. Bak tek aklımda kalan şu an Tiffany. Bak Catwoman'ı kurtardık, Joker'i kurtardık, Tiffany abi. Haydi bismillah. Başladım. Bugün bu arada 4. bölümü bitiririz. Net
War
bitiririz.
always carries a cost. And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
Ki hatta burada bence Batcave'i göstermemiz Catwoman için daha iyi oldu. O şu an oraya girip bize yardımcı olabilir Alfred'le. Anladın mı? Bak.
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out
Joker var.
Gotham.
Lan Joker lan. Kardeşim benim lan.
Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Sıkıntı ha. Bu bölüm bence ipin harbi kopacağı bölüm. Burada kopar. Donuyor o zaman o.
Waller. Damn it.
Yarrağı yedik.
Just think. The pack's not returning here for a while. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good.
Aa
right now.
şey. Bu EMP.
The EMP.
Evet EMP.
It'll
Çalış.
fry the autolocks on this chamber.
Evet.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers.
Tamam şimdi Waller'ı arayalım. Waller'lar buraya ekipçe bassın. Burayı ele geçirelim. Oradan çıkalım. Batman suite'i alalım. Oradan masaj salonuna gidelim.
But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pack still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Tiffany'yi nasıl kurtaracağız ya? Amına koymuşlar.
Alfred.
Kızılcahamam baba.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Bayağı biz öldürmüşler herkesi ya.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Adamın ağzına sıçmışlar. Harbi kokoreçi çıkarmışlar. Vahşet. Masaj odalarına bak. Bayağı adamın mumbarı çıkmış.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Yazık oğlum mu insanlara ya?
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Gel tarayalım seni.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way!
Ya ben
Those freaks are
Batman'im.
down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right.
Adamsın
You gotta
ya.
stop them.
Adam ya. Çık çık.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Helal lan abi. Waller'lar geliyor mu Waller'lar? Gordon yarrağı yedi. Gordon da gitti aleykümselam dedi.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
Abo.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
You're right. I made a mistake.
It's too late to change anything now. Just get your damn head on straight. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Ağzına
Don't
sıçmışlar
mess
oğlum.
this up again.
Beyni öldüreyim, lütfen öldüreyim ya.
This door lock requires a key card.
Çalışanlarda vardır. Güvenlikte vardır, güvenlikte bak. Aa şu beyazlı da, beyazlı da. Diğerlerine hiç bakmaya gerek yok. Beyazlı yara baba.
Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler. Hopefully he was quick. No key card here.
Beyazlı da vardır. Siz beni dinleyin bak, öbürüne bakmayacağız bile. Gel baba sende ya. Gel la. Onu araştıramıyoruz bile. Ölmüş bir kila, aleykümselam.
Someone's trapped under there.
Ananı sikeyim, oyun alt tepe gitti la. Ver lan kartı.
Scientist. His final moments must have been painful, horrific.
Ah dur.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
Ölmemiş.
It's too late for
Ölmemiş.
that.
Yaşa. Tamam, sağlık ekipleri geliyor.
Stop them.
Durduracağım.
Take my...
Alacağım. Alacağım, sağlık ekipleri yolda kardeşim. Amına koyduklarım. Bu da inceleyelim ya. Burada da belki bir şey vardır. İnceleyelim abi. İncelemek önemli. İncelenmiyor. Tamam, açalım o zaman. Haydi bismillah, hazır olun. Şu an var ya, büyük çatışma geliyor, büyük. Bu oyunun üçüncüsü yok. Bu son oyunu.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Catwoman. Ah.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Yapamazsın zaten.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
Yaralanmışsın.
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus.
Ha?
Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep
Evleneceğiz
your
seninle.
hands to yourself.
Evleneceğiz seninle.
Let's do this.
Oy! Hadi! Bana kodumun ayısı.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a
Do
mistake.
not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Joker hadi lan. Joker hadi lütfen bizden ol lan.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey! It's a bat!
Bu kadar kolay mıydı?
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
Bana koyduğumun sizi.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Haydi bismillah. Agalar artı power artı power.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say?
Oy!
I don't like to lose.
Ha?
You made a big mistake.
Siktir lan. Ah be.
Virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all
Oğlum hayırdır lan?
I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we
Ben
should
yalnız
try
değilim.
therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Terapi çemberi diyor.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule.
Gel lan gel.
I
Seni öldüreceğim vakit geldi sonunda hadi.
always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Amına koyduğumun ayısı seni. Gel lan buraya. Gel lan. Ayı ol ayı. Amına koyduğumun seni.
I got a present for you.
Not today.
Heh!
Bad kitty!
Hadi lan ket. Gel lan buraya buz kafa. Amına kodumun. Ayı ol ayı. Ayı ol ayı. Joker.
Batman!
Worry about yourself.
Joker.
I practiced! Just like I said
Hadi lan. Bu ya. Eğittik amına koyayım. Amına kodumun. Amına kodumun. Amına kodumun. Amına. Sıkla sıkla. Freeze'in kanca atma silahını kullan, beyni şokla. Şu. Ayı ya. Oho! Oho! Oho! Ha? Ha? Öldür. Oho. Vur ya ya.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Gel lan buraya. Amına koydum şakalı seni.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting
Şerefsiz
away.
karı.
Come on, we'll find... Get down! Get down! We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Ne oluyor lan? Oğlum ortalık 56 ha. Harbi 56. Evde görüşürüz bebeğim. Joker'i sattı. Joker artık bizde. Kesin bizim yanımızda ya.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Ya beyne bak, ayı oğlu ayı.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus.
Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point.
Emiraltın hoş geldin.
Right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
Ne bok
And
yiyeceğiz
that's
oğlum
why
harbi.
we're shutting it
Virüsü
down
aldı
once and
gitti
for all.
kahpe.
We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Ulan riskli
Sounds
geliyor.
like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech could fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Biz ortağız lan çakal.
I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
It's been a rough night for everyone.
I don't know. Something seems off.
Ayda. Acaba bu karıların arasında da bir olay mı var lan?
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Nora'yı kullanacağız bak, Nora'yı. Nora'yı kullanmamız lazım. Biz Nora için her şeyi söyler bu adam. Nora'yı kurtaracağımı söyleyeceğim ve kurtaracağım gerçekten de. Freeze. Look at me, motherfucker. Listen to me. Yukarıya ne oldu bilmiyorsun.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
Hayır. Hayır.
To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley,
Gerçekten Nora'yı kurtarırım.
I'm going to need something from you in
Nora.
exchange.
Nora'yı diyecek.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Murat abi hoş
Lower the
geldin.
temperature in the airlock.
Kaçar.
I know that I can fight this.
Kaçar. Kaçar. Arkadaşlar kaçar. Harbiden kaçar. Ama bir şey diyeyim mi? Bu adam kaçsa da şu an Harley ile çalışamaz ki. Harley'in düşmanı bu da. Gerçi kaçamaz ya, dışarıda bir sürü polis var ya. Waller ile konuş demem. Bunu yapmayacağım dersek bilgi alamayız bu adamdan. Göz göre göre de ölüme bırakmaz baba Batman. Gerekirse
I will
kaçsın.
do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
Harley niçin kullanacak ki bunu?
The body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container.
Kontrollü bir kap.
No. You have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Ya şerefsizlik yapmam ben ya. Kaçamaz la. Kaçamaz la. Belki de oyun sonunda iyi bir adam olur la. Batman sözünden dönmez. Kaçarsa da tutarız oğlum, kaçamaz ki.
Thank you, Batman.
Kaçar ya. Kaçarsa da yapacak bir şey yok. Ama kaçamaz ki. Nereye kaçacak? Dışarıda bir sürü adam var oğlum. Her türlü tutarız.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze.
Oğlum acaba söylemesek mi lan gacı ya? Ha? Aklına harbiden karanlık gibi oğlum. Ya kadın bir şeyler yapacak gibi geliyor bana be. Ha? Olur da harbi bir şeyler var yani. Ama bu Rus olduğumuzu biliyor, evet. Waller'ın az önceki yaptığı hareket beni bir şüphelendirdi. Bir sinsilik var. Bana da öyle geliyor ya. Ben kendi fikrimi söylüyorum bakın. Biri demem. 2'yi neden demem. 2'yi de şundan dolayı demem. Az önce bak ikisinin arasında bir olay oldu. Bence teşkilatın başına biz bu kadını geçireceğiz kardeş. O yüzden ben...
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is.
Bir şeyler dönüyor burada.
I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Bence bak bu kız tam iş kadını gibi. Tehlikeli olan o gacı, baştaki gacı. What ails you? Etmenle gidek bence ya. Ben daha Bruce'la gitmem oraya ya. Bruce'la bizi parçalarlar oğlum orada.
I suppose I should have seen this coming.
Bu da geldi.
She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time. You've put
Her önümüze gelene yavşıyoruz amına koyayım ha.
a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No, God. Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Evlenelim mi?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore.
Oğlum bak burada iki tür tongaya düşebiliriz. Ya bu kadın teşkilatın işinden olsa ama olmaz ya da bilmiyorum ya. Ne
Maybe
söylemeye
I
çalışıyorsun?
shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Ayda.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
Araba 30'la gidiyor, gelen sese bak amına koyayım.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Gordon'a ne olacak ya?
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
İmraz hoş geldin. Gordon torunlarına bakmaya gitti.
She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Joker'in odaya bakalım. Joker'in odaya bakalım. Aha bir şeyler var burada. Topla C4 alırız baba.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little though.
Al.
Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Burada ne var bak, şurada bir kan gördüm.
Blood, but was Was this here before?
Dokunalım, taze mi bakalım.
Dried. Must be from when Harley
Oo,
shot
bayağı
the
eski bu.
Innsmouth.
Tamam, bu eski bayağı.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're
Almış.
gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
Büyük bir patlama.
So...
Keep looking.
Yağmur'um sordu, cevabı almadan gönderdi kadını. Ne bulacağız? Enes hoş geldin. İncele.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Açamayız biz bunu. Bu bizim şey mi? O ne
Hey,
lan?
Vesta. Does this look familiar?
Ne o?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed.
Şeyi açacağız.
An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Abi alert sesi var mı? Ben mi duymuyorum? Nasıl yani?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually
Abone sesi yok
accelerated.
zaten.
They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Chat durdu, olay yok ki, niye chat olsun? Ridler'in cesedi.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her
Olur
the
mu
only
aldı?
player who could create a
Waller mı almış? Harley Quinn almamış mı?
viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems.
Oh,
Medical
siktir.
problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Allah'ım lütfen Joker falan olsun ya. Tada! Lan!
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
Dövmüş lan Joker'i.
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
Dövmüşler la yazık la.
Real nerve, you know that? Buddy, remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Komutanım geliyorlar.
Gelsin.
Engo 246 kişiyle bizi hostlamış. Eyvallah kardeşim, hoş geldiniz.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
Evet, önemsiyorum.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face.
Huh?
Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
Yapmak istiyorsanız saygı
I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Denedim bu arada. Bu arada oyun izin vermedi. Gerçekten ben ilk başta aşağıda Joker'in odasına bakmaya çalıştım. Oyun beni oraya götürmedi arkadaşlar. Gördünüz, aşağı doğru yürümeye çalıştım ama oraya oyun izin vermedi yani.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold.
Yani gerçekten ben olsam ilk Joker'in odasına bakardım orada.
Storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Eyvallah kardeşim.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it
Göker,
ready for
adam
you
ya.
when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Tiffany'ye ne oldu ya? Asıl Batman burada yayın yapıyor. Aynen kardeşim.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Ayda. Burada ne var ki la? Gidilmiyormuş. Oğlum Alfred'e bir şey mi oldu lan? Kesin bir şey oldu Alfred'e ha.
Al!
Oh God, no. No.
Yapma lan. Yapma. Yapma.
Please don't. Al, can you hear me?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Yazık la.
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment.
Hastalandı oğlum adam ya.
I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Chet.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath.
Alfred'e bir şey
Give me a
olmasın ya.
moment, please.
Spoiler ban sebebi bu arada oğlum. Banlayın varsa yapan. Gerçekten ban sebebi. Banlayın.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look. The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Allah Allah.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost.
Riddler bundan hoşlanıyordu. Bilmedikleri için onu istiyorlar.
Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely
Banlanmamıştır
psychological.
Kutay. Timeout yemiştir o. Spoiler olduğu zaman banlanır.
My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
O da doğru. İman ne oldu kardeşim?
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
It's too risky. We can figure something.
I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like sadness, Bruce. It's not up for debate.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce.
Ölecek oğlum bu.
Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Ölecek oğlum.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Catwoman nerede ya? Abonelikler Twitch'ten dolayı Enes. Twitch'te muhtemelen bir çalışma vardı. Düzeldi.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but
I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce. After our little talk at your office... I had an idea. There's something I want to show you.
Neymiş lan Tiffany?
So... I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but...
Ne oluyor lan?
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
5090.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
Buraya Valorant silahı.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
Batman öldürmez. Batman öldürmez.
But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
Öğreneceksin Tiffany.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
O iyi olarak ilerlemiştir, kötü olarak değildir. Harley'i buldum diyor lan Joker. Aleykümselam Cengo, hoş geldin.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Tiffany! Tiffany! Bonus Kardeşler Karnavalı 11.28 PM kardeş. Hadi bakalım. Niye Batman olarak gitmedik? Ha, Joker.
John?
Oğlum Joker bizi sattı mı lan? Kan var yerde. Çay partisi. Aa, kutudaki şey Joker'in tuzağı değil mi bu? Geri koy baba, bunu geri koy. Onu açma. O açılmaz Johnny. O açılmaz. Şaka kutusu ya.
This is Harley's.
Allah Allah. Hadi bunu da açakla o zaman, ne olacak ki amına koyayım. Tada! Çevir la. Ben normalde çevirmezdim de. Lan niye dönmüyor bu amına koyayım?
Broken.
Normalde patlar bu Johnny. Hadi gidelim. Haydi bismillah. Edit yapmayın arkadaşlar ya. Ben sevmediğimi biliyorsunuz öyle şeyleri. Tam bir iki kere yapıldı, güldük yeter. Her yerde onu görmeye gerek yok ya. Odaklanın, oyuna odaklanın. Oğlum Joker delirdi mi lan? Bak Joker'in yazısı, ha ha ha. Why so serious? Why so serious yazıyordu bak orada.
Oh God!
look good, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath,
Sakin
John.
ol. Delirirse siker ortalığı. Sakin ol.
Calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
Harbi lan, niye sıktılar?
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot.
Delirdi. Harbi delirdi.
I didn't stop until I was safe.
Bana karşı
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
Ben senin tarafındayım zaten.
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. You've been using me from the start.
Hayır ya.
At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do.
Ben hiç kullanmadım
Clean
seni lan.
about that.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Gerçekten önemsiyoruz bu
Say
arada.
that. We both know that's a lie.
Değil. Değil ya, önemsiyorum.
Respect me enough to tell me the truth.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce.
the real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal, bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop. Then you fell on your own sword to save Patsy. As if I needed more proof.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her.
Gel lan
I'm
gel.
not asking for much. Just
Gel
a
lan.
little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Güveniyorum la. Vallahi güveniyorum la. Güveniyorum oğlum,
This is
gelsin
a
la.
mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you.
Hasan Hüseyin hoş geldin kardeş.
I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus.
Zaten oyun başından beri istediğimiz bu değil miydi? Batman'le Joker beraber savaşacak.
If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
İyi, Joker'le arayı tuttuk Johnny. Oh be, Joker'le Batman yan yana. Bakmasana gözüme ya. Ha? Niye bakmayayım? Neden bakmayayım? Şerefsiz karı.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn.
Hoş geldin.
Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
She's got a detonator, John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please, don't let her get hurt,
Tamam,
Bruce.
izin vermeyeceğim.
You know what she means to me.
İzin vermeyeceğiz ya. Hadi Joker.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Onun arkadaşı.
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell, At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
She won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood.
Yok
And that's
olmadığını
gone.
biliyoruz.
One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you
Hadi
can do.
beyler, hadi arkadaşlar, hadi.
Stand down,
Yapmamız
people.
lazım.
Let him through.
Joker sen de gel. Joker.
Well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley.
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to say she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down!
Lan!
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John.
Hadi lan Joker.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me.
Amına koyacak ortalığın.
Okay, just...
Just what?
Sadece onunla anlaş, gözünü korkut, duymak istediğini söyle. Duymak istediğini söyle demem. Çünkü onu dersem Joker ona öyle davranacağımı sanacak. Gözünü korkut. Sadece onunla anlaş. Anlaş diyeceğiz. Anlaş diyeceğiz ya. Duymak istediğini söyle olmaz. Duymak istediğini söyle dersek bizi şey yapar.
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
Ona bir şans ver ya.
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Hadi Joker sıçma. Ne diyor acaba?
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank.
Ona güvenmeliyiz ya.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
Güven
With a
ya.
marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off. Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring
Hey! Ulan!
What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day? You agency people! You're just the worst!
Find that maggot! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
Joker gel buraya Joker. Joker doğru olanı yaptı. Gerizekalı karı.
Thanks, Bruce. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes.
Gerizekalı karı ya. Olur sikti attı her şeyi.
We're going to
Ha Batman ve ben.
Justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Lan? Lan? Oğlum onu oradan Batman'le alalım. UN %71 olarak oyun oynayanların %71 olarak livid. Yani bu ne demek oluyor? Tamam. Köprüde John'la yüzüğü sanık kanı beynine sıçradı. Sanki ya biz doğru olanı yaptık kardeşim. Bunu göremiyoruz. Biraz vigilante olmuş. Batman'in kanunu öğrendikten sonra ciddileşti. Batman'in kendi kanunu sorguladığı için Tiffany özür diledi. %57'si olarak Gratified Valor'a senin kimliğini söylediği rahatladı. Semi gaddarlık konusunda ve Batman kuralları ilgili açıklama 10 yaşında. Burada da doğru olanı yaptık bence Alfred'de. Oha! Oyunu oynayanların %95'i olarak şeyi düşürmüşüz. Sıcaklığı. Oyunu oynayanların %87'si olarak Joker'e güvenmişiz.